Today I am out in my garden and it's an overcast day, so it's wonderful out here that I'm able to come out and enjoy my garden. But what I'm doing is preparing my bed because I want to plant zinnia flowers. And if you see behind me, you can see that I've cultivated the soil. It's a lot of sand where I live and a lot of boulders, as you can see behind me, all the boulders. And I was able to find some topsoil. The previous owner did a lot of, oh, there's a butterfly. Maybe it'll fly behind me into the picture, a monarch. But the owner put down a lot of topsoil. So I was able to find some topsoil so that I can plant my zinnia seeds. It may be a little early, but I'm believing God that it will be planted because whatever planted grows. Also, if you can see behind me, right there is a big pile of weeds. I went from having a lot of weeds, as you can see right there, to this beautiful uncovered soil behind me where I'm going to plant my zinnia seeds. And as I was cultivating the soil, I was thinking to myself, I was just talking to the Lord saying, I know there's a message in this somewhere, Lord. What is your message to me today? And the message that I can share with everyone else. And the message is all these weeds right here, get rid of them. Get rid of the weeds in your life. The Lord said to me, get rid of the weeds in your life. And I'm like, okay, what weeds are in my life, Lord? Well, just think about it. There's weeds of bitterness. There's weeds of anxiety. There's weeds of illness. There's weeds of unforgiveness. There's weeds of, I don't know, anything negative you can think of can be considered a weed in your life. So, as I'm thinking about my own life, there may have been times where I got angry or I had some unforgiveness in my heart. I forgave the person and I moved on. So, that was one weed that I was able to get out of my life. Other weeds may be going back to my enjoyment or my love of ice cream and sweets. That's a weed. Overindulgence in anything is a weed. So if we can get the weeds out of our lives, then we can have more of the Lord in our life. So if I have unforgiveness in my life and I get that weed out, the Lord can come in and He forgives us each and every day, regardless of what we do, if we repent and ask for forgiveness. So every day, the Lord forgives us. So when we get that weed out of our life of unforgiveness, the Lord is able to forgive us. When we get that weed of anger out of our lives, the Lord comes in and He is slow to anger. So that can come into our lives. So the message for today is let's all get the weeds out of our life. When we get the weeds out of our lives, the Lord is able to come into our lives in a greater measure. So all of these weeds right here, they're going to be thrown away. I'm kicking them out of my life because I want my heart to be fertile ground for the Lord to come in and to sup with me. So as I get the weeds out of my life, more of the Lord can come into my life. And if you haven't already, give your life to Jesus Christ today. Thank you, and God bless you.